all of a sudden,
what? This character is like top 16 at like Genesis or something. Like, what? That's so crazy. The game has so much room for growth. There's so much characters, and that's what is going to be so awesome about this game.
Speaking of characters, Young Link, another one, made a lot of noise. He's just an excellent character, just spamming projectiles. It's a fire arrow, so quick, so spammable. I think there's a button check. So you can just harass your opponent so easily with that. He's also got the bomb pools that he can still use. And his just normals are just so wagless.
So nair the character.
Yeah. Not to mention Downer's pretty hard, not easy to punish, I should say.
Right, and I mean just having a very, very respectable landing hitbox just changes up a lot. Because newsflash, you don't always have to dare. Like if your opponent's respecting dare and you can just get a free landing, well, take it. Like,
cool.
Like
fastball on the ground.
Yeah,
or something.
like you could just fastball reset neutral. So it's like, oh, I'm getting juggled, and you're trying to like drift back and cover my down air, but like let me just fastball and do nothing, reset neutral. I just got out of a disadvantaged situation. Like that's just really big, and you can abuse that just because of a move existing, and that's when you know.
Powerful. That's really powerful.
That is very powerful.
Yeah. And the other character on the other side is we got Snake from Xer0. I know he dabbled in a little bit of Wolf, but now I think he's doing a little bit more Snake. The character, some people when the game first came out, like, oh my god, this character's nuts. But a lot of people were like, yeah, if you played Brawl, you kind of get it.
Right.
Yeah, like he's not great off stage. You got to go out there, you got to hit him, you got to understand how to hit him.
He does have more mix-ups off stage than Brawl. So another thing too is with Snake, going high, depending on the character, right? And this is why I think Fox is really good against Snake, because Snake can go high and try to like grenade trade, but Fox has so many things to kill you with like up air, up smash to get your landing with, and all that jazz. So really good Snakes. They'll recover high against characters that can't really abuse that too well. And then if you go low, you have the directional air dodge mix-up as well, something you didn't have in Brawl. But yeah, I definitely think Snake is the strongest setup character for sure.
Oh, he can plant. He can throw out 2 grenades at a time. He can throw out the up smash. You can see that has time before it actually comes back down and hits the ground. He's got the C4. There's just so many things you can do with Snake and the Nikita. I forgot about that one.
Nikita was definitely a troll move in Brawl. You would do that to make people feel bad about themselves. But now it's a really good move, and I mean he can edge guard with it. He even has like setups. I've seen nasty stuff like falling nair one in an up tilt, like just
that's hilarious,
disgusting. And not to mention that nasty down throw as well. Down throw tech chase, or if he's at 160, you just down throw straight into the up tilt and it's true.
Yeah, right now both characters racking up tons of damage on each other. Though Xer0 probably closer to death percent, unless he can get a hard punish. Goes for the F tilt.
Oh, and this is a really bad
tries to find him. Not quite though.
And that was really good. Dirt right there. Just he angled that up B just a little bit higher. He didn't go directly for the ledge. He overshot it just a tad bit, and that's the reason why he lived. But not going to live that up tilt. Xer0 just going to close it out and hit one of Snake's infamous moves for sure.
Yeah. It's known for a deceptful hitbox in Brawl. Not so much in this game, but still a great anti-air that can kill. Also, Dirt's going to have to, Dirtboy is going to have to pay attention. That C4 is a potent move, and if you lose track of where it is, all of a sudden you might be spontaneously combusting.
Yes.
For lack of a better way of putting it.
And Dirtboy's doing a really good job in neutral, but there's some, I can just see it, there's some projectiles he throws out and he doesn't believe they're going to hit. Or, like, you don't even have to, like, super believe, but when you commit into things that can confirm, you have to throw it out and then position yourself. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he has a double jump, though. He'll be fine. The bomb's going to catch him from trying to air dodge.
I respect the nair.
Is he? No, he still has his double jump. He's hanging in there. Xer0 not giving up on this stock just yet.
Yeah, and one thing about Young Link, to my knowledge, he doesn't really have any kill throws. So in this particular situation, you just have to get a hit. Grabbing
up throw will kill really late.
Yeah, really late. Yeah, and it's nothing like and that's one thing that Toon Link has that will benefit him. Obviously, dang. Or you could just like wait for eventually one of his explosives will blow him up, right?
Yeah, you just gotta wait for him to blow himself up. That is the other option.
Yeah, and right now this is looking so scary, and you already know Dirt is definitely in kill percent here. But right now, and Snake being a very heavy character, this character is an absolute monster on stage. Hits very hard, is very heavy. You really got to abuse that off stage like you were talking about earlier. Let's see if Dirt can set up a situation like that, though.
There's a chance, but he's going low, and Dirt's just opting to pull projectiles on stage. I mean, it's the Young Link special, but because of the up B in his drift, he can actually go hard off stage. And right now, Dirt's really looking for the high.
Yeah. And, okay.
Oh, here's
got him
here's
off stage. Dirt has been doing a really good job.
Snipe.
Go get him. Get him,
Down
Dirt.
air? No! I guess he might not know that he
Or
can go
even
really
even
deep
drifting
down
out
there.
and just naring into him will do the trick.
That's true. That's right. The nair, if you get the first hit of it, it can kill off the side.
Ooh,
But that's going to work too.
Beautiful setup from Dirt.
First hit
coming
back
down.
air.
Yeah, first hit back air into imagination. Looks like Dirt was imagining that forward smash to take the stock right there.
I love that. First hit into the imagination.
Oh, yeah.
That is so true.
there's a lot of imagination combos you can do in this game, which makes it so much fun, you know?
Yeah.
And you can get really, really creative with
Yeah,
your
it's not really
combos.
rinse, repeat, and do the same thing over and over again. And that is kind of nice.
But yeah, one thing I do say though, a lot of players that play setup-based characters, sometimes they'll tunnel vision too hard on the setup. You know, they get someone off stage, they get someone into a juggle situation, like, man, I really want to pull a grenade or I really want to pull a bomb. Sometimes it's better to not always do that and just like push the character.
Like right there, Xer's like, I see you recovering. You got to go this way. I'm going to drop the leg on you. I'm just going to drop it on you. You're going to die.
Yeah, and right there, Xer0 could have done multiple things.
Yeah.
Plethora of options there. Set up the grenades, set up the C4, get the up smashes going, maybe send out a Nikita. And Nikita would have been like the quote-unquote like safer edge guarding there. But Xer0 not, you know, he's willing to take that risk.
Yeah.
Because essentially when you go
He's
off
a bold
stage.
player for
right,
sure. Yeah.
If you go off and take that risk, you can risk like reversal off stage and just dying off stage. You can risk like them getting past you, them ledge trapping you. It is definitely risky.
Yeah.
You shouldn't always be doing it, but for sure there are a lot of matchups and there are situations where you have to take that and you have to be able to make that decision where it's like, I gotta seal out the stock. Especially in a game with 3 stocks, if you suck at sealing stocks out, like you're probably gonna get bopped in this game.
Yeah, for sure. It's not like Smash 4 where you only need to take 2 and one of them can be like luck.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not saying the game was luck-based. I'm just saying like
Right,
sometimes you can get lucky and score a stock, even in this game. And in that game, it was just much more devastating to lose a stock.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
And then I mean, like even like the windows were like a little smaller sometimes, like especially with rage comebacks and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, right now,
Doing a better job zoning him out, at least for the start of this game.
Yeah.
Trying to just keep him away from him.
yeah, you essentially just don't want to trade with Snake. Keep that monster away from you.
he believed that time, and I think it was boomerang into up. He was looking for. Didn't find it though.
Yeah, and one thing I want to say too is like right there. So now Dirt is doing short hop arrows, and the short hop arrows is where you really cash in the damage, cash in the kill confirms, right? You do a grounded arrow and you're not moving towards your opponent, you're not really going to get that juicy confirm.
Yeah,
and
you're really
I've
just
seen some
just
very
throwing
disgusting
arrows.
things with drifted
Oh
arrow.
my lord. There's that. But he's just gonna go up there and say goodbye. Okay, that
Dang.
works too.
Yo.
If you see him up there, no air dodge or whatever, and just,
Dirtboy,
reach for the skies.
Yeah, Dirtboy doing him pretty dirty right there. Like, and it's crazy because, you know, that especially that game 1, we saw him play so conservative, and to see an up B like that, I'm like, oh dang, like.
Yeah, no, that was very surprising. It's almost like he's hearing us and adapting.
No,
but
he's not. He's not. Trust me.
we're not coaching. Yeah, clearly we're within the rules. It's not our fault.
All right,
No,
so
but Xer0 trying to set up some ledge pressure here. What will he do? C4 is there. I think Dirt's aware of it. Yep, jumps over it.
yeah, I wonder if these Nikitas are just input errors for like reverse grenade, but the up tilt trade is gonna take it there. Okay, another Nikita here.
Yeah, that definitely looked like a missed input. So you might be onto something there.
Yeah, I mean, most snakes want to be reversed. Nikita is more like setup based, especially off stage too. It's
Oh, interrupts it with a bomb. Unable to get much off it though. Oh.
Yeah, and what? Xer0
Oh
just,
my God, he went
dang.
for all of it there.
He definitely wanted to kill him at 20 right there.
Yeah. Xero's like, you're at 0%. That's death percent.
Yeah. Okay, right now, chilling back here. The dash attack does open up shop.
Looking for a high recovery perhaps that time, but not finding it. Xer0 just trying to. He's being very careful with the second stock. Does not want to fall behind too badly here. So doing a good job bringing it back.
Oh, there's the tech chase as well. Dirt trying to seal out the stock. I mean, he is playing it a lot. Ooh, wow, that was almost like amazing. Like
I think
I
he
like
did
the
it
setup.
sooner, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like the setup. It looked super fresh here. The forward air,
That's
gonna
gonna do
take
it.
it out. The point blank boomerang confirms. You gotta love him.
Why does that confirm at point blank? We will never know.
Okay, but here.
Put him to sleep. Oh no, he ain't going to sleep.
No fear from Dirt. I will get up attack. I will press the button here.
Yeah,
Right
Xer0 also didn't really have an explosive planted when he had that grab, so there wasn't too much to fear at that moment. Because usually you see like the grenade planted or a C4, so it like if they. Oh my God! Speaking of C4.
Yeah, I mean, I maybe you just didn't know it was there. Didn't really respect it.
I certainly lost track of it, but
Okay, there's the I like the setup as well. Right there, he had the boomerang. Xer0 was trying to weave around it, but Dirt going to place that fire arrow there. Another point blank boomerang, not going to connect with the nair.
Very ballsy and getting a lot of damage here.
Yeah, and Young Link is definitely one of those characters where it's like, I can go in, I can go out. Like you have almost every tool to just keep going.
Oh, nice parry into F tilt. That's Xer0 to win in neutral. I think that was a C4 that sent him up, but Xer0 unable to capitalize on it. What's he going to do here?
Dang, the up air is so close to hitting there. Ooh, there's the back air, though. Dirt has him in a really good position. The forward smash, not going to catch that normal getup, though.
Xer0 trying to be very patient on stage right now. Does not. I mean, last stock. Once it closes out too well, for sure.
Oh, pulling out the grenade. Oh, he didn't throw it! Why did you throw the grenade? Grenades are bad. Don't hold on to them.
Oh, man. 5 second or 3 second rule. Because it blows up in 5, so you got 3.
That smug face Young Link does, dude. Like,
yeah, dude, he's just always like
he's
angsty.
So smug. Like, I just if I lose to a Young Link and I see that victory animation, I'm like, dang. Especially if they won like that, it's like, dang,
oh man,
you really that smug about that?
They cause you to blow yourself up. That's how raging it gets to play Young Link. You just want to blow yourself up.
Yeah.
What is the actual time on the grenades in this game? I don't know.
I don't know the exact seconds. In Brawl, it was 4 seconds.
It was 4 seconds. Okay, it's probably something around there. Then I would assume.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Yeah.
I should probably research that, huh?
Yeah, I'm waiting on Kudogane to get all the frame data for everybody.
I'm just waiting for someone else to do the work, even though I could like pull out my phone, pull a grenade out, and just press the timer and be like, okay.
I got other things to do.
Yeah, I got so much other things to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Xer0 switching to Wolf. I like it.
So this is a character he's been playing with more. He started with the Wolf, recently picked up the Snake. Oh, he's going for all the damage on the F smash there, but still. There, gotta be careful.
Young Link's recovery is insanely good. That's another reason why the character is so wild off stage. Like you can like run off, like fling out 3 nairs and be like, oh, I missed them all. Like
just down air all the way to the blast zone and come
make it back. Yeah. And his air drift is so good too. So even if he's out horizontally, like out really far, you're still probably gonna make it back. Now we were talking about Palutena earlier, right? I feel like Wolf is another character that falls into that category. It's a very simple character. Your bread and butters are like 2 to 3 hits. You know what I mean? Like, oh, cool, I landed a fair. Like, let me land another aerial or 2. It's just a very effective character with very big hitboxes. You know, obviously, blatant weakness. The recovery is very bad. But, yeah, I feel like a lot of players really like the way Wolf is, and it's because of, you know, you have that little dash of combo game, so you feel cool when you get that hit, and then his just has very solid neutrals, has that laser, you can be very defensive with that.
The laser is super oppressive. Like, talk about Young Link's zoning. You can zone really hard with Wolf's laser. You gotta keep him away.
Ooh, and
Dash Attack gonna take it.
Not to mention the plethora of kill options you have with this character. Dash attack, up tilt, all of his smash attacks, very strong and very little end lag. It is very difficult to punish his smash attacks unless it's just straight on whiff and you're very close to him.
Yeah, he does. I've seen some Wolves struggle to kill at times, but sometimes it boils down to getting the right hit in neutral. True. If you don't get your kill.
But then, like, he has a back throw that kills too. Like, he's the only spacey with a kill throw.
That is true.
So, like, you can be that dude that, like, laser camps by the ledge, and it's just like, oh, you overextended into my shield, and I'm going to, like, back throw you and kill you. Sick. Like, it's just, I feel like the character can be played in so many different ways, which is why he's so popular right now.
Yeah. For sure. People were very excited for Wolf being back.
And he's just cool, right?
That too.
Cool. Wolf is just really cool. Ooh, the force match.
He actually kind of had the read, if he
didn't charge it, right? Overzealous charge there from Xer0.
Xero's definitely looking for the smash attacks to take the stocks, as I say it.
Yeah. And even that cock back as well. You know, Wolf really brings himself back, so there's a lot of times where you can...
Oh, he got blown up towards the stage.
Oh, okay. Wow, and that was almost really bad there. Ooh, the dash attack going right through that boomerang defense.
Nice dash dance there, kind of feinting out what he was going to do and making forcing a reaction.
Okay, Xer0, you feeling yourself. I see the...
Yeah, he's feeling himself. He's feeling himself. He felt himself really hard there.
Xer0 with the feelings, winning with feelings. All right.
Yep. That is a true confirm.
Right. I saw like 7 dashes into down throw side B.
Yep. Oh man, that is.
And you got to be really careful when you're fighting up against Wolf. Just a quick tip for you guys that are not liking to fight Wolf because he's a very strong character. If you get down thrown or if you get falling fared and you're kind of by the ledge, you don't DI away. You DI away, and they're either like same stock or up a stock. They're gonna side B you. You're gonna be sad. so just DI up.
Sad boys.
When you DI up, you increase your knockback, right?
So you go further. Yeah.
Beefy smash, dude.
Yeah.
Shouts. So not only are you just changing your trajectory, you're also increasing the knockback. So you definitely won't get side B'd. If they autopilot the side B, you just got a stock for free. And you guys can thank me later for that.
That's pretty good. Because you have to do it immediately, right, to get it true?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't really react to it. So there you go. It's
I mean,
knowledge from Charles.
Really good players will be able to react to it. Or just like players with very high reaction speed, but most players won't. Most players will just like whip that out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no pressure, man. Just top 16 winner side.
Only top 16 winner side.
Dang, dude, look at Evan. He's sticking his tongue out at me. Dog.
He's got
What
the kawaii little lines.
What happened? Thought we were cool, Evan.
Nah,
Dang, he
Evan's
just pulled up the tongue even higher too.
And he's
like,
picking Crom.
I'm definitely sticking out my tongue.
Where's his bottle of glue? He's picked Crom.
Yeah, I mean, this character does get a lot of shade. I am not one for shade throwing, but I'm going to assume Evan will drift in Nair a lot. I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna throw it out there, guys. We're gonna see many Nairs. Wait a minute. Where's commentator's best friend, Ricola? So I mean, I think we're doing a button check, so we don't have much to talk about. So
yeah, this is a button check.
Shoutouts to Ricola. You know, if you talk a lot. Yeah, if you talk a lot.
Yo, can I have a Ricola?
Yeah,
Do you
go
mind?
for it.
Yeah, thanks. My throat's starting to hurt. Derish. So yeah, Rob is another crazy character because he's got the gyro combos. BB Financial did a video on that as well. But he's also got really good normals. He's only down. It's funny enough, but most of these characters, their downside is their recoveries.
Yeah, I mean, Rob definitely has a little bit more mix-ups. You know, he can like up B into like aerials. So if you're trying to like come down above him, you know, he has that mix-up game where it's just like, well, you sometimes got to respect the fact that I could up air. And then like really good Robs they'll like flutter their up B.